Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4 and Early Reich. In case you haven't realized, yeah, religious war and World War. Basically, Austria is the only one not really in this. Otherwise, this would basically be World War II, which is very hilarious. Well, Muscovy's not in it, but to be fair, Muscovy is a little small. They're not doing too good. The Orient's pretty big, Nogai's pretty big, Korea's expanded like freaking crazy. Holy hell. Ming is pretty big. Timurids, Jaunpur, Balmanis. This is the first time we're looking around the world. Jaunpur, I said Jaunpur. Kaithwar, I've never seen that name before. Same here with Karnak. Iraq has actually gotten pretty damn big. Tunis is expanding. The Mamluks are almost dead. Ethiopia is not doing too hot this time around. Can't see anything in the New World. Japan has consolidated itself, though. I do have the New World. Never mind. And a bunch of tribes still exist. That's basically all I see. Zoo apparently broke off a little bit, so... Spanish La Plata. Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with, and I'm dealing with France right now, or helping France. Not dealing with them, but helping France out. We're going to attack these guys, Ferrara, Trier, and Spain. There's a lot of infantry from Spain in this battle. And we're just going to help, because apparently we can take on stack sizes almost our size, even though we have no manpower. We've got to be very careful that we lose no more cannons if possible. And continuously pick good fights. Like, we probably don't want to fight the hills, but we might need to just to get the port back. Yeah, and as you see, their morale just melts when they're fighting us. So I am willing to accept that. And if we can stick into defensive terrain, we can really help out the French. We can really move forward quickly. We can also continue winning this war, which is, of course, a league war. 30 years war. We're only down to 40 points. That's pretty good. We're weakening them pretty heavily. We are, on the same hand, not doing 100% hot anymore, but you want to move south. You're moving into Limousin. That is not a good move for you. I'll tell you that right now. You don't really have any cavalry or cannons, and I will outflank you no matter what. So, although we are about the same width, and defensive terrain is not good for us to be fighting in, but it's fine. I'm going to take a quick drink. That's 11k Netherlands, Spain troops dead. I'm not really going to help you undo any of this, as long as there's no freaking stuff in the way. Are you attacking them? No, you're heading south. You can unmothball this stuff, or unsiege the stuff with your forts. Let's do it. And we are coming very close. Okay, you're going in. I'm going to wait for you to take the center. September 5th. You will be there on September 5th. I am about to move in too. We will be there on September 11th. That's good enough for me. Let's see. You would be better placed to come in and helping us, honestly. Okay, we're about to reinforce. Don't worry, dude. We got you. Our maneuver is way, way crappier, but we're not taking a river crossing. It's just terrain. Actually, I just took a river crossing, but my bad. We should be able to win this pretty easy. Come on, France. Get those 18k. Let's get the Bohemian troops in too. We should be able to win this. We're letting France take the bulk of the damage because I really don't care. My leaders are so much better than theirs. Here comes 57k troops of our colors, our banners. So we should be able to handle this. Yes, you are engaging the 2k that are just sitting outside of frickin' Dauphin, or Limousin, right there in Charlos. So I can live with that. I can live with that. Other than that, I mean, battle's going pretty good. Pomeranian separatists are kind of being a pain in my ass, but we can live with that. We're going to win this battle, which is going to be a pretty hectic battle. We will continue moving on with our allies. They are heading south to attack the Portuguese. We will join them, happily. Let's go attack. And that was a stack wipe. That was a lot of cannons, actually. Let's go help out over here. We're not going to get there. Oh, maybe we will. Not going to get there before the end of the battle. And no, we didn't, but it's fine. We'll just keep moving. We'll just march on through. That's what we were doing anyway. So we don't want to attack these guys. They got a lot of troops down here. They're trying to deal with the fact that we siege out a bunch of their crap. We are almost done with this war, though. We're 44 points away. Basically, we just have to wait until time either goes up or we get more battles done or some sieges, which if we can undo some of our sieges that we've taken or have had done to us, would be good. I will attack this army. There's hardly a front line, so should be pretty easy. Although, yeah, we are taking massive damage, and that's a stack wipe, so that's pretty good. Um, Dauphin will become back under our control, so that's good. And yeah, we're unsieging all our provinces, or having our allies unsiege for us, so. Ferrara is still about to peace out. In our case, the 13 colonies are really the ones that really need to peace out, but we're fine. France should be able to handle a lot if they can get there. We do need to get up here, though. It looks like they're trying to consolidate a quick army to take that back over. You guys are working hard, which I appreciate. Ferrara wants out of this war. You know what? I'm actually willing to do this. This gives everyone a little bit more ducats, which helps. Also, continuously hurts. If they had armies out, they are no longer in battle. So if they thought they could take a battle, they're not going to be able to anymore. I will fight some of your armies up here. We just need to get some stack wipes, and as we get stack wipes, it's going to be harder and harder for them to consolidate back in power. Of course, we're not doing too hot ourselves, like I said, and this is going to be a main thing. We are not going to be doing great for these battles. Like, any battle where we take even one troop loss, it's pretty painful. It's going to be a while before we can recover back to max. Also, we're going to be doing a lot of pausing. That's why if you're wondering, why haven't you called Scotland in? It's not time to call Scotland in. They still got like 2 years left to go before we can do it. However, there goes another year, so that's good. We do have, by the way, our boats that could help out with our blockades. I think we can battle this just openly, right? Yeah, they're backing off. Let's get to Hamburg. Oh, wow, they actually engaged. We are actually engaged. Yeah, there we are. We are running out of front line very quickly. I want you to know that. Funny part is we're also running out of back line, so it's not really that bad of an issue. Our boats will be engaged pretty soon. Yep, that was a stack wipe, so I can live with that. If you want to stay there, we'll engage you. Okay. Norway is going to want out pretty soon, and I will appreciate that because that will switch the battle even more on our side. We're still about 44 points away, which, I mean, it's painful to say, but it's going to be like that probably for a while. France has no air. Huh? Well, that's true. We saw that. Member of our house. You should be able to unsiege a lot of stuff, though, while I'm dealing with these guys in the north. We're going to probably be around 24k for a while, infantry, or reinforcement-wise. We're probably going to go up and down a bit, but we did just lose a commandant. Okay. Land force modifier, not really that good. Morale army is really good. We'll try to save a little money on this guy for now. Should be fine. We're going to do a couple of quick battles through. And hey, guess what? Ulm wants out. You'll give us a little bit more ducats. Just keep giving our guys ducats. The more they're fighting, the more they get. So we can live with that. Bremen has just joined a coalition against us. Well, hey, go figure. Lubeck has now also joined a coalition against us. Well, that's a little bit more annoying. Having the coalition because we declared the frickin' war is ridiculous. I understand I broke a peace deal. Okay, fine. I don't have to be happy that I had to break the peace deal, I guess, but it needed to be done. The religious war should take priority over that, but whatever. We're going to keep coming around here, stack wiping little by little, causing attrition wherever we can, causing issues wherever we can, basically. They're dying off. It's going to take us a little while to get there, but they are dying off. Victory at the Worms. Gain a tradition. General is 50 tradition. That's a 3-3-3. That's not a bad general. Not as good as a 6, though. And I don't have another army to put him in charge of, so. And we did catch some ships. They were Regan ships, but we did catch them. Okay. To all of you having issues with frickin' forts, please take care of your damn forts, game. Like, I'm basically just walking back and forth here, killing little armies. Like, as they spawn in. I'm not doing much for the war score, but... I mean, I am hurting the nations that have to build these armies, so... I'm not in too bad of a shape. France has no manpower. And neither do I, France, don't worry. But the Ottomans have 72.4k somewhere. Probably all over here still. If Lithuania wants to peace out, though, I'll be happy to let them. Gotta be honest with you, I will be really happy. You're gonna have to deal with that, because I can't get there in time. I will start marching over there, but... I think even if I force march, it's not gonna matter. Porto is farmlands, unfortunately. And trade disputes, no real surprise to anyone. I mean, you've reinforced pretty heavily, and hopefully that 14k can help out too. Let's get in there. We're not going to make it. There's no way. Like, maybe if our guys keep reinforcing, but I don't think so. I don't even think if we force march could we make it there in time. 16th of May? Nah, but it's going to be close, and I can take on whatever remains, and there's not going to be much. Ah, those 11k will get there, and they will help out quite a bit. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't even know where that territory is, to be honest with you. Let's get down here. We don't want them taking that fort. We are pushing them back. I mean, they used to own a good amount of land down here, and we've pushed them back basically to nothing. And yeah, fighting here was not a good idea, but it's fine. We're rolling extremely high. But then again, we have a very good general to do so. Taking this means we should start getting back all these forts, or all these territories that aren't forted, right? Yeah. That'll be a good amount of territory coming back. Lithuania might want to peace out pretty soon. And if they want to peace out, I will let them, because it means we can move our troops through. I'll take out a huge chunk of our enemy. Like a really huge chunk. I think that wins us the war if we can get rid of Lithuania, because they still have a good amount of troops. And then Sweden and the Ottomans can move accordingly. Okay, I'm not going to like this, but I hope they like it even less. I have 16 in the front, 7 in the back. They have all in the front, none in the back. Okay. Cannon should wreck house. Hang on. Okay, shift consolidate. Did I get it done before the move? Yes, one day, but... Yes, okay, good. I want as much of the front line as consolidated as possible before we have to worry about it. That's a stack wipe. That's nice. Let's keep weighing these guys down. Hey. Lithuania now has high again because they're probably in battle. Return course to Muscovy? No. You'd actually give this to me. Like, just straight up in this war. But I can't afford that. Suggest demands? No. What am I suggesting? If it's a revoke a core. No. Don't give anything to Muscovy. Like, let's just piece them out of this. Thank you. Release that. Get money. That's good. Alright, allies. Let's move. I know we just lost a huge amount of chunk of score, but we're in pretty good shape, honestly. So, I'm willing to accept that. Really, Bohemia? You're losing this? Oh, freaking Bohemia's an idiot. Okay, we caught more ships. Which I'm happy to say, because that's more war score battles. Let's keep shift consolidating. We are getting there. This war will be won. It's going to take us a hell of a time. Let's get Straussland converted, though. 1.5 years. It's going to take us 1.5 years to convert. Okay. It's probably our war exhaustion, if I had to guess. Loose course. Take a stability hit. This is going to be a time where we're going to have to fall behind everything, basically. Everything that's not important, so everything but military. To basically keep these guys happy. If you could get back any territory by yourself, do it. Like, don't wait for me to get it. Yeah, we are taking losses, and we are taking not an insignificant amount, but if we can piece out these guys. I don't need much from you, dude. Just need you not to be fighting us. Very weird song, but hey, it works. I was gonna say France doesn't have an air, but I guess I do. Yeah, I might need help here, guys. Does those 8K get to us before we finish this battle? They did. And here comes another 9K. Do you mind moving in with those 40K, please? I mean, I can win this battle by myself. I don't need your help, but I would prefer it. It's Bohemia. Bohemia, Oldenburg, Brittany. Come on, guys. Bad news is, like, we're not even getting taking war score with this. Oh, now you're gonna come help me before the battle's over, huh? Now that my freaking troops are collapsing, you're gonna come and help. Tunis just sent us a bunch of ducats. Thank you, Tunis. Thank you. That's so damn difficult. Excuse me. Yeah, we're at the maximum 40 war score for battles, but no one has won over 80% battles, but you don't tell me how much there is. Blockades. No, occupations are costing us a good amount of score. Yeah, we took a beating. Let's back off a bit. If they want to go take care of that, let's not have friendlies attach. I'm blockading it, though. You don't consider me blockading it. I don't have that many troops left, guys. Damn, I'm going to be hurting bad for years after this. But, if I'm emperor, I can live with it. I'm going to try and get some blockade points going. Can I call you into this war? War started more than 30 months ago. Great. Well, hey, that does happen. And we're probably basically going to be recovering infantry right now pretty heavily. So we're going to sit here on siege for a bit. I don't like doing it, but at least it's an inland, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I'm going to have to get some troops up here to siege this crap out, so I don't have to freaking worry about it being blockaded. We're only like 27 points, well, now 30 points away, apparently. 30 points away from winning this war, so. I mean, these guys cannot be feeling any better than I am. Like, I am doing shit in this war, but to be fair, I mean, we weren't going to do hot. Let's be honest. Straussland, man, I'm really worried about these guys. Sweden claims to fight for land. Yeah, at least they're honest. Dude, I don't blame you. I'd do the same, but you're not getting anything. Salzburg wants out. Salzburg will give us ducats. Sure. Salzburg, goodbye. I really don't care if Salzburg gets out because, oh, charge, plus 25 prestige. Because I really don't want to be fighting this freaking war. It's already been 5 years since it started. And someone's had low enthusiasm. 13 colonies. I can't help that. You're in a war regardless of if you want to or not. England is helping, so, although they're not. Our diplomat just died. No, diplomat. It's level 1 diplomat. Well, it's a statesman, not a diplomat. We'll take the level 1, though. A little bit of points doesn't hurt. Same thing. We're gonna take Rala Army's guy on this one though, so we're gonna cost a little bit more points, but it's fine. And France has a shit ton of peasants now. Do not fight the peasants. Bohemia, you're an idiot. Let the rebels deal what they do and just continue to fight. Stalope. Let it be taken. Like, you understand that this is not helping us. Like, yeah, it's helping out France, but it's not helping us. Like, to end this war. You know, the thing we're trying to do so none of us have to worry about this again. 25 more points. Occupied and besieged provinces, huh? Did you really pull all your troops from Riga? To deal, I guess, with your own rebels? Sure. Kiev is around, though, so that's good news. Yeah, y'all are going to be fighting pretty heavily now. The war is basically over, guys. It's just a formality now. We're just trying to kill enough troops to not have to worry, and they're just murking up like crazy. Sweden's down here fighting Spain. Here comes Bohemia, though, so that'll be good. I'm not going to answer this. I need to recover, so... I can also get the siege done, which would be very useful for France. I'm not going to take Paris. Paris can freaking fall for all I care. These guys might fall before that happens. And these rebels, hopefully no one takes care of them. Just let them keep walking around. Those 18k, though, they are building up a little stack to deal with us, so... These guys should go deal with those 18, because I can't. I only have 20. And it's really painful, because I really should have a lot more than this, but we damn near tried our best to kill off everything, so... We're just going to have to recover infantry. That's really it. You're going to go answer that instead of coming down here to win a battle? Thankfully, though, they did reinforce into it, but it was too late, so... That will really help us. Hey, Norway. No, you don't want to pull out your troops yet. See, I don't care if you don't have anything occupied. Just don't be fighting it. Help them out, actually. Take care of their damn rebels. Take care of our rebels, at least. Because they have 28k now, so we're going to have to answer that pretty soon. Like, you don't have to be there. Don't siege it out. Just wait. That's not a promise to be sieged. It's a promise to let one of our forts switch, and I think Provence is a fort that can do it, so just let it go. Are you going to go answer this 32 that's just amassing here in frickin' Lorraine? 37 now. They might be moving to the capital soon. If we lose the capital fort there, we might be in bad shape. We're not going to be in great shape, at least. Just fall, please. For the love of God, I need you to fall. I'm recovering. That's the good news, but... the rate we're going, it's not pretty. This war is looking to be very costly on everyone. We could be able to get it, though. We only need 20 more points, and we are going to get it, so... I'm going to have to deal something, though, to take care of those guys over there. Those 88k are just sitting there. Not doing anything. Just taking an extraordinary amount of freaking attrition across the nation. There's 70k down here fighting, which at least that makes sense, but the 95k just sitting there is not doing anyone any good. It's actually killing your men. If you look here, your damn manpower is going down the tank. You got 44 mercs? Ottomans, you're going to go bankrupt. I don't care who you are. That's way too many mercs. We're 70% here, by the way. Our front line is coming back pretty strong, though. Troops are flocking to our banners. All right, are you finally going to send troops over here? Although half of you aren't going to move now? Yes. Okay, good. You're going to go answer that battle. I'm having disease outbreaks, apparently. Should consolidate down. Only thing we can do. Let's win this damn war. Freaking Sweden's down here fighting Portugal. They're losing up there because no one's reinforcing heavily enough. Here comes Bohemia finally. God damn, guys. Like, y'all are stupid. Taking 100 and something freaking troops in one province and just leaving them there to take attrition. And great, now there's noble rebels in France. Speaking of which, did you ever get your heir? Yes, you did. Damn it. Just barely. Alright, we've won the Siege of Anjou. Very nice for us. We're not... well, we'll deal with your 9, I guess. Anyone else wants to deal with that 32, feel free to do so. I'm not doing it. I'd rather go fight over there with them. Our Pomeranian separatists are going to pop pretty damn soon if we're not careful. So what I'm actually going to do is something I don't like doing. And I'm going to actually buy them down a bit because I have to harsh treatment them because I don't have an answer for this. Okay, we are winning this war, hopefully. 16, yeah, 16 more points will do it. Okay. Let's get some occupations and get some blockades running. This war is going to be the war, the end all wars, really, because we're not going to be able to do anything else. And I don't think the 30 Years' War can pop as long as we're in this war. Like, the end of the 30 years. Can I get to you? Like, I would... Oh, I have to go all the way around. Because I only have 10 infantry. And there's a fort here. Will you flip a fort on a friendly nation? That's something I don't know. Let's get some occupations running, though. Maybe we can knock out some of you. Do not attack that. Look at how many troops are down here. Are you stupid? Probably. Sweden. So a country like Muscovy could use advantage of this to fight us, but they're not going to. They just can't. You know, that's not in the cards. Not for them, at least. This occupation, we finally converted our heretics. Very nice. They're still going to be really upset with us, but they'll deal with it, maybe? Possibly? Okay. Who wants out? Maddenburg itself? No. Actually, we're not going to piece you out. We need the war score right now, so. I know I've been piecing you out, but you don't have any troops, do you? 11 more war score, guys. Come on. We got this. Let's not worry about that. Let's come around. We're going to catch something here. It's going to be Netherlands, not Brandenburg, so that's fine, though. Oh, they're coming back? Maybe? Possibly. No, they're not. Okay. They're going to the capital. That's fine. We should be able to crush them. Oh, we're not catch anything, I guess. No, we're not going to worry about that. Come over here. If y'all want to siege out stuff, that's fine. I'm not about to judge you. Okay, and you're locked. Good. And crush? No, but close to it. I'm barely losing any men anymore, which is very... Well, I wasn't losing any men really for a lot of those battles, but... Okay. We are almost there. 10 more. Come on. Either get more battles that are actually pretty worthwhile, or get occupations where we can. Or unoccupy what we have occupied. Yeah, we're not dealing with those 43k, though. Like, seriously. If anyone else wants to deal with that, they feel free to do so. This country's not at war with us, are they? No. I could probably just check this. This would actually give us a map of who's at war with us, huh? Okay. Are we actually going to take Riga this time, guys? Yeah, they came back under their control. That's fine. It's actually not, but it's not too bad. We're only 8 points away, guys. We can actually spend some time. In less than a year, regardless, we should have this war won. Because We should be getting length of war now. So that'll be very good. Or at least maybe not getting length of war, but we'll be getting close to getting length of war. There's some troops to kill. Let's get to Hessen. Hessen might be costing us some occupation score. Hessen... 0.2, that is something. Nope. Maddenberg, you're worth more to me in the war than out of it. 1.9. Yeah, that's pretty worthwhile. Yeah, it might get rid of your troops, but hey. Mainz is never going to get taken over like that, dude. And you're dealing with a lot of rebels. 54k. You're not winning this rebel fight, trust me. The fact that you have 54k rebels, that's it. The Allies are helping out with their rebels, the French rebels, but not what it should actually be doing. Okay, here comes more French to help out that fight. Let's throw in our 2 cents, although it's going to take us forever to get there. Throw in more troops, guys. We're not that far away, guys. We're not that far away. If y'all could win this battle, that'd be appreciative. Yeah, you're going to win. It's going to be, again, this is going to be another very costly battle for us, but it gives us a little bit. And I don't think we're anywhere close to showing superiority. Very sad to say. 106 to 109. So we need 12 more score. If we can get that army, that might be enough to get it. But at this point, we're actually not getting any war score from battles anymore, so we should be working on sieging. Mainz is under occupation. I can't blockade hard enough. Is Oldenburg on their side? No, they're out of the war. Actually, they're in our side of the war, apparently. Huh, did not know that. Okay, that's fine. Do not be fighting their frickin' rebels. Let their rebels destroy their armies for us. Let's throw 1 infantry back this way to get this siege done. Okay, Maddenberg wants out again. You know you're worth more to us in the war than out. There's a 50 admin points or 50 diplo points or 100 demo points. Well, I'll take the 50. Sounds good to me. Happiness amongst merchants. That's fine. Let's move in. Merchants are upset. Dude, we got bigger issues. Let them be upset. Status quo is not a good thing to get. Quit throwing troops into enemy rebels. Let them succeed. These guys. We're 12 points away. We just literally can't do this. If we get stronger, yes. If we can go ahead and beat down enemies, okay. Does Maddenberg actually have any troops? That's what I want to know. Maddenberg has some infantry somewhere and some cavalry. So, question is, this 1.9... okay, that's not good for us. But actually helps out our war score because they pieced out France. And France wasn't doing too hot. Okay. I mean, shit. You pieced out France, that hurts, but not me. It's gonna hurt when they send their troops north, and it will hurt when France doesn't have their troops helping anymore. But we should be able to do this if we get enough war score, enough occupations going. And this should count for a lot. Unfortunately, there's 32k heading south here. And they're going to unoccupy territory. Can I get friendlies to attach to me? You're going to leave half of the army here? No, you're coming back down. Guess what? I'm not that invested in that siege. Let's kill some troops. Let's lower their relative strength of alliance. Where are you going? Palas? Okay, well, hey, that's the capital. Can't actually get there. Let's grab these guys before they get out. I can't help that. Like, they're going to have to worry about that. But we will be able to kill this guy. And hopefully they don't break siege. Or we get there before they break siege. So then that way we can go ahead and grab that. And water shortage means you better not break that freaking siege before I get there. Manenberg is still at war. No, you broke the siege, you moron! Hang on, hang on, hang on. Nope, that's it. 21 war score. That's fine. We have a chance. Not a very good one, but we have a chance. They were at 49 when they broke the damn siege. That is so stupid. You should have just stayed there. You had a good chance to get it. No, I'm declining your freaking call to arms. Or call to peace. Speaking of which, man, we are in pain. We can tech up. Might as well do it. 8 years ahead of time. We caught a couple ships. Or destroyed a couple ships. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, we won that battle. That's pretty good. We're weakening them. It's taking us a while, but we are weakening them. We're going to need a lot more points. I'm going to run a little bit later than normal on this episode. Just because I want to see how much war score this gives. Not enough is what you're telling me. The Pope wants out. The Pope who currently has 29,000 troops. Hey, Pope. Sure. Okay. That helped a bit. I said 29,000 troops. I didn't even check if they had cavalry or infantry. Or they only had infantry as far as I know, but I know that's not true. I know they had more troops than that. Let's get to their fort. Let's re-siege that out a bit. Burgundy wants out? I mean, Burgundy's not really doing much except getting... Well, they're getting to be a pain. Burgundy might want out. We'll check with them. They don't have that many troops, but that would help. No, they don't want out yet. Like, the bad news is the Paladins just don't have any freaking territory left to take. And we're, like, stuck here with 6 war score. Let's run as long as we can. This episode's going to be a lot longer than normal. No, you know what? I'm going to end the episode here. We're almost done with the war, so we'll end it for now. Thank you very much for watching, though. So we're going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Note to self, make sure to cut that out at the very end. Thank you.